I'm Alula Pankhurst. I'm the Country Director for Young Lives in Ethiopia. Of the 4 countries, Ethiopia is the one that is the poorest, the one that is having more of a struggle to catch up. Like the other countries, though, fortunately, there has been a period of rapid growth, and children growing up in this period are living in a completely different world from that of their parents. So some element of breaking of intergenerational transmission of poverty has clearly been achieved. But that doesn't mean to say that there aren't serious challenges ahead. The Ethiopian government has the ambition of reaching the status of low middle income country by 2025, and many lower middle income countries have a much higher rate of preschool attendance. And so Ethiopia is trying to double the number of children going to the first grade of preschool very rapidly in 5 years. And so we've been able to help by bringing in evidence from the international community to suggest how this rapid expansion can be done without losing quality and without the system being undermined by a very rapid expansion. We're very much interested in the question of inequality and differences between boys and girls, rich and poor, children living in different regions. We're very interested in the question of well-being and going beyond simple economic measures of poverty to understanding what it means to children, what their ambitions are, what their aspirations are, how the conditions of children when they were very young might affect later outcomes as they grow up, as they move into adolescence and adulthood. So for instance, in terms of nutrition, if children are malnourished, do they actually manage to catch up, or do they remain stunted and is their brain damaged? And Young Lives has a very positive message there, whereas the standard view has been, until Young Lives did our studies, that the first 1,000 days were key, and then if children were malnourished during that period, that affected the rest of their lives. We've actually been able to show that though the first 1,000 days are still really very important, there is that possibility of catching up. And this is a particular positive message in the current context where Ethiopia is undergoing another drought at the moment with famine and malnourishment. The Ministry of Education is setting up school feeding programs. So that does mean that even if there are these shocks and this poverty and particular problems such as drought and famine, it's not the end of the world, and children can catch up. We're not just trying to promote what we're doing as Young Lives. We want to join up and link up with the big players, with the World Bank, with UNICEF, with ILO, so that everybody is on the same page and begins to talk to one another. So it becomes a joint effort to design better policies, better strategies, better programs that's evidence-based, that picks up on things that we are able to find, checks that other people are finding similar things, presents workable options and solutions to improve the system along with government.